Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, thought he had the power, no, beat him by a 50 piece. Use a skill, watch him eat. That's another picky D. Doing everybody bad, boy, you getting victimized. And no, them ain't no juke moves, you just getting stigmatized. The game ain't even started yet, but you already shook. Mad librarian, now watch him throw a book. Cap it like new era, boy, you trippin', what he thought he on. Big dog status, you a pup, sorry doggy bone. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm. Just be truthful with yourself, you know you ain't messing with form. Ayy, making every quarterback look like they got an arm, and the defense got it covered like State Farm. Ayy, we back again, so it's time to ring the alarm.
What's up, man? I got a banger for y'all. Enjoy the video, man. I'm gonna keep it real simple and the intro real short. Like, comment, subscribe. Those are the three keys to me growing my channel. It's free to do all three of them, bro, because I'm grinding like crazy to bring y'all this type of content against quality players every single day, man. So appreciate y'all for rocking. Enjoy the video. What's happening, doggy bone? We back, man. Pause it, flip it, and reverse it. Boy, nigga. Look up in the upper right-hand corner. As you can see, I got a special video for y'all. Now I'm saying we playing Chaos, man. For y'all who do not know, we played Chaos in the beginning of Madden. If you want to see that video, it will be linked down, and actually, it'll be right here. Damn, I hope I did it right. If it's not right here, my nigga, it'll be linked down in the description, bro. My bad, player. Players fluff up. You feel me? And we ended up matching up with him today. You know, well, yeah, for y'all to be yesterday. I was grinding content, you know what I'm saying? I deleted a shit ton of videos, bro. I was just on the hunt for some good content, and I'm like, yo, we got a name, you know what I'm saying? Because there's not a lot of names playing right now. So literally, I'm looking for the way I search for content. I'm looking for really good players and a different type of scheme. You know what I'm saying? Something that can catch y'all and hold y'all interest. Because like dollar and tight only hold your interest for so long unless it's a player with a name. And he happens to be a player with a name, as we dot right there. So that will help us in build and holding you guys' attention in this video. Because we know he's in tight, we know he runs dollar, but he is one of the forefathers of this YouTube teaching type thing that people do. Even the way I don't feel like I present content in the same way everybody else does. You know what I'm saying? I teach the game. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is a large Odoo being able to do that type of content. What the fuck is you doing, Calvin? Pause it, flip it, reverse it. Please somebody tell me what this nigga Calvin was doing on this move right here. Like what? Nobody's guarding you, this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boy, get your ass in the corner before I can throw the ball. But yeah, like I'm not influenced by any YouTubers because I didn't watch a lot of YouTube. If you find any influence in the way I do YouTube from anybody, the only person I could say had any sort of influence on me is probably iMav, because that's really the only YouTuber I knew. Like prior to getting on the YouTube scene, I didn't know about TD, Eli Mack. I didn't know about Throne. I didn't know about Chaos. I didn't know about J Mail. I was pretty much ignorant to anything outside of iMav. I knew about Mr. Golden Sports too. Like when I first started watching Madden, I only watched iMav. I kind of teetered off on Mr. Golden Sports, and I watched a ton of Addy cards. Them was the only Madden YouTubers I knew of. You know what I'm saying? So you may find some influence in how I play from iMav to just always searching for the good plays. I mean the good game. This how I kind of put my content together is based off watching him, because his content used to always be based off good ass gameplays, competitive good gameplays, and there was always the gameplays that I kind of went towards. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I do, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, a couple of pieces of my content, you feel me? So right here, it's simple pinch dollar, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting at 5. Eventually, all I want to do is, because he is sitting at 5 or 4, I want to keep his user cleared out the field as we hit him with the big boy post and come back and get it. Now, what he did with his post right here, so he's not going to send him. So I'm thinking, okay, when I don't see the exclamation, I know he's not sending him. He's probably either gonna man him up or he's gonna flat him and drop him. But I'm like, if he does that, he's more subjected to this underneath route. So I'm thinking he's probably just going to man him up, follow him all the way through, and then what he does is he hook curls him. He doesn't mid read him. I think he hook curls him. I could be wrong, because I feel like the mid read, actually no, because the mid read does not play this either, because I want to say he has on zone drops. So depending on the depth of this mid read, but it's not going to play that either, but it kind of looked like a vert hook for real. So off the snap, you know what I'm saying, he does end up flatting him, but I want to say he might have hooked him too, because he's still in the hard flat because he gave me a clean release. Remember, if he gives you a clean release, hard flat. If he touches you up, then it's a cloud flat. So he runs with this, releases that to this which it has to be a vert hook with another hook here with a flat zone. As soon as I see him run past him, and I'm like, all right, let me just pass lead that over top. It has to be a high ball. I don't want to be greedy and pass lead it up the field, because when you pass lead up the field, you got to jump in the air off the high ball to go get it. It's going to give him time to come get you, him time to go get you. So I'm going to high ball it, click on, and I'm going to wide catch it away from this knockout, and he's too far to make a play on the ball. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was seeing right there. I seen how shallow that hook was playing, so I knew it wasn't a mid read. And then and this part of the red zone, first play, we just gonna try to see if we can go ahead and QB draw our way into the end zone with Big Tebow. This is Big Tebow's big test, man. You know what I'm saying? Can he win the big games against the big names? You feel me? Fucking Eduardo Tebow, like that's not like, oh my god, I'm gonna get mad all over again seeing Eduardo face, bro. That's not Tim Tebow, man. So coming back out on defense, I see he is in tight. You know what I'm saying? So I smile. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bet. I know how to play tight defense. If we are being honest, my ebook and my defense is built around tight, especially this year. I can play defense against any offense out here, but specifically tight is what my defense is built around, because that's all you seen to start the year. You know what I'm saying? So right here we come out, we take away, do a terrible job of taking away the drag, but we get a picky D because he went to throw the wheel route. So if we go back, right, seam flat is going to match this wheel. He's going to match the wheel. He's going to pass it to the deep blue, and he'll match it all the way through unless somebody comes into the flats, and then he'll drop. So as soon as I see him going out wide, I know I have this side of the field locked up, you know what I'm saying, because how they releasing outside. I'm just telling you what I seen. I was running to Gonzalez right here, and then I see we got Gonzalez bracketed, so I'm thinking he's going to check down here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, oh shit, he already got that. That's why I stopped and try to get back here. Notice my seam flat is matching him up the field, but when I do a piss poor job of using that seam flat, you see he's about to release. He's going to release and come back and leave him alone, but he's released him to my deep third up there. So when he throws that ball, immediately Slay breaks on it, knocks the ball loose right into the arms of my pick guard. It was decent defense. I ain't gonna lie to you and say that was the best defense right there, because it wasn't, to keep it above. He could have easily checked down through to that running back, but he held on looking at that wheel route coming out the backfield. So in hindsight, you would like to, you know what I'm saying, take credit, like, yo, that's decent defense, bro. If he looked checked down, he had that shit for days. He could have threw a 50-50 in the seams on the left side to Herman Moore also. So I'm not oblivious to that, you know what I'm saying? which I think is what makes me a good defensive player, because I'm not oblivious to when I play decent defense and it just works out in my favor. Right there, we do go to the corner route. The nigga didn't do all that. You know what I'm saying? He just cut and got up out of there. So right here, we get into the red zone. I'm again try to go QB draw off the first rip. See if I can get into the end zone. I'm pretty sure he's ready for this. Saying this is how I scored the last time. Just terrible blocking, nigga. Don't try to block him now. And then right here, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna audible down, see if I can get some inside zone work, because I don't want to turn the ball over in this part of the red zone. Right there, nice cutback. Wish I could have did it a little bit faster. You know what I'm saying? So right here, we're gonna go verticals. I did not want to run verticals, and what I should have done is stayed with my second mind and kind of went QB draw, because I end up just throwing a nasty book, bro. Nasty book. And this is the reason why I threw the shit. I go verticals, right? Now, you look, the verticals are supposed to run along that back line and keep going, right? The play is off these two individuals. If he drops and takes the running back, I am going to go backside Gronk. And this is my last read right here. Him on this, I'm not throwing this shit, because he could easily be in the soft squad, and them soft squads be baiting the shit out of me, boy. So soon, directly off the hike, right? I have him, bro. But I see him. If I throw it right now, probably can get that over top. What happens is Gronk runs towards the back pylon and stops. That's not an excuse for throwing a pick, because I should have went here, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And we end up throwing just the worst interception you can throw, bro. Is one where you got guaranteed points and you going against a really good player, man. Like just straight foolishness, man. For real, man. Spit in my face, man. Ugh. Never mind. So right here, this is where he starts hitting me with this nice little route combo. Drag, angle route, crosser. You know what I'm saying? Nice little 3-level concept that he starts attacking my defense with. Which was nice for me, because you really don't see somebody do that in tight offset too often. You know what I'm saying? He gives it more of a bunch look, and then he just starts going to this 3-level concept, because at this point, I'm trying to send pressure. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on. Blitz you till you die. Now right here, I'm starting to make more adjustments, you know what I'm saying, vert hooking and things of that nature right there. Really good defense. Really good defense. I want to say he went drive corner right there with the speed out, deep post over top. So I'm like, all right, let's go there. You know what I'm saying? Same adjustments. Actually, I just blitz right here. And then once he motions him over, now I put the adjustments with the seam flat, the vert hook, etc. That's when I realized, okay, I can't go vert hook. I might have to go 3-rec to match that angle route, and then I'm gonna have to take away that crosser manually, unless I man up this guy. Now at this point, I don't remember which one is the which one is the crosser and which one is the underneath route. You know what I'm saying? So when I do get into my baggy with my adjustments, I need to make sure I'm manning up the correct person. I need to man up the guy on the crosser. Right here, he runs the ball. You know what I'm saying? Picks up some nice yards. But he's in the part of the red zone where I'm super comfortable at against tight. So right here is me manning up. I want to say I manned up the outside guy. I did, which is the drag guy. The one I did not want to man up. But it ends up working out for us. No, it don't. No, it don't. I don't know what the hell happened right there, to keep it a buck with y'all. Excuse me. So I'm flattening out. He motions across the formation. I kind of knew the run was coming. You know what I'm saying? With that motion on the 0-1 trap, right here, I'm flat zoning. I'm hook curling my safety for any quick throws into the seams, and then I'm going to walk him down into the box. You know what I'm saying? I run with the guy on that left crosser, because I had defense for the one on the left side. A lot of red zone offense on that side is those hitches with those crossers that run from pylon to pylon. All right, so right here, and I just be seeing, I see a lot of the questions y'all ask, and I try to save them shits for when I'm in the game. Stack. I done told y'all a million times. You need a vert hook on the stack side for those quick underneath routes. Always a vert hook on the stack side. And that's the only reason why I didn't put him in a hook, because I didn't need double hook curls right there. I need him to play along the backside of this end zone, that deep zone, to allow me to do that. Then I man up him to take away any quick throw into the seams. You know what I'm saying? We end up playing really good defense, and we get a throwaway. We get into a 4th down. 4th down, I'm flat zoning, and I'm sending a motherfucking cribbo. Actually, I did not flat zone. I seen flatted. Hook curl in the middle. I'm sending the crib. I need to get back to this area of the field right here. You know what I'm saying? I send the crib at him. Nasty blitz, boy. That boy Reggie Wizard came through that gap and destroyed him. Right here. He does what we do, man. He kind of played a soft front. He only sent like 3 or 4. So once them blocks set up, I immediately cut to the right with my dog, hit that gap, and Big Tebow gone. 87 of them things to the crib. You hawking down Stabler in this situation. You are not catching 99 speed Tebow, 99 Excel in that situation, which is a large part of the reason he became my QB1. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna hawk him down. He got to get away from the cop speed. My boy got get away from the copper speed. So second half, I like our defense. You know what I'm saying? We put together wild stops, which is tough to do. You know what I'm saying? When he motions out, that lets me know my seam flat will be matching that tight end right there. Yeah, but he ends up putting him on a crosser. He tried to hit me up top on the drive out route. Slay bags that up. You know what I'm saying? Good defense right there. Again, I'm up 14-0, so I want to send a little bit more pressure. I'm not tripping about, as we just screamed at him right there, I'm not tripping about him being able to hit the flats or anything like that. I just want to speed him up right here. We're going to just give him a quick change of pace. I'm going coverage defense, taking away the seam by manning him up. I know when he motions him out, if he goes to a corner route, we're going to be there right there for it. That's a book. That is a book. That is a book, but it was like my user just carried way too far outside. Right here going to the route that we've kind of been seeing a lot. You know what I'm saying? He was finna throw that crosser, which was going to be a book too. So at this point, we got a really good idea of what he wants. Right here, he is very used to me going coverage when he motions over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going coverage. What I'm going to do is immediately drop in this area, because he has like the little wheel out, and then he has these two guys on the angle route and then on a crosser. So I just need to jump in this area and give my guys enough time to get there, you know what I'm saying, pressure-wise. So I get over there, and we get us a pick six. You know what I'm saying? A bit of a bullshit pick six, but hear me out. Here Unc go out. Here Unc out. Look where he was throwing the ball. That was going to be a pick. That shit was mine. Can we agree? The exclamation point lets you know where he was going with the ball. I am right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a snap around and I'm a snag that shit. So me getting this swat down, which was beautiful from Max Crosby, right into my pick artist, was a tad bit of the bullshit, but I think we can all agree I was lurking that regardless. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up getting the pick easy to go up 20 zip, and then he ends up quitting out the game. You know what I'm saying? We end up picking up a big boy W, great defense. And I had to hit y'all boys with a twofer, because right after that, I ran into like the weirdest offense ever, bro. Now, this is more so what I'm expecting when I hop on them and down to play. People running like the weirdest run-based RPO schemes, because the game kind of permits you to do that with all the AP given out. You see people on Twitter complain, Zan, Joker, everybody's complaining about the AKA backs, but the AKA backs are a counter for dollar. So it's only so much I'ma complain my damn self. If I'ma complain at all, it is what it is. But can I talk to y'all about something, bro? Can I talk to y'all about the thirstiness that goes on with gaming, man? Me and Ted was talking about this, bro, and it made me realize, like, there's a couple girls or women, I'm sorry, women who do Madden, and not only on YouTube but on Twitch. And bro, the shit they go through to do this shit is crazy, bro. Y'all some disgustingly thirsty individuals, bro. Like, we know Madden is a 99% male-dominated game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be y'all be in Shorty's comments in they Twitch feeds. Hey, beautiful, how you doing today? Just wanted to come through and just drop you off a little bit. Like, my nigga, she loaded up on the Madden, boy. What you being this thirsty for? One nigga they was playing, you know what I'm saying? And the nigga said, so what's up? Is you thick or not? Why you playing games with me? The only game she trying to play with you, nigga, is the Madden. Like, what you on? And I'm not even gonna put Shorty name out on Twitch because some of y'all in my community thirsty as hell. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want y'all to go over there with this amount of thirst bucketness, man. So as you can see, this nigga has a AKA receiver. You know what I'm saying? I mean, running back playing receiver with the AKA ability. This is more so what niggas have been so upset about on the game. I'm not upset about it because I don't really care, man. I'm just here for content. I don't trip about nothing. I feel like from a being able to compete standpoint, I've proven myself. You know what I'm saying? I can compete with the majority. You know what I'm saying? I can beat a lot of people. I done took some L's. I'm not a top elite type pro nigga, but you damn sure ain't, you know, it ain't sweet if my gamer tag flash across that screen. So at this point, I just want to get, you know what I'm saying, unique, good content, good commentary, make folk laugh. You know what I'm saying? Have our conversations from here and there that are thought provoking. You know what I'm saying? And keep doing our shiznit. I really didn't care about what dude was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I'm used to on Madden at this point. These are a large majority of the games that you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Especially from a content creator standpoint. I manned him up, so I have no clue why he didn't get there. But this is the majority of the games you're going to get. People not looking to come out here and play chess at this point of the year. These niggas looking to come out here and run the ball 53 million times. Now look, I got hit with an illegal contact right there. My user. Peep this. He runs a RPO, right? He throws the ball. He comes to block me, bro. He engages me in a block, and they called me for illegal contact, bro. That shit dumb. Right here again, he tries to go right back to the RPO. Everything he does is built out based out the RPO. A lot of y'all gonna get upset about playing these type of individuals. Look, we not at the point, and let's just keep it a stack. We're not at the point of Madden where skill is gonna win you a shit ton of games, where it's the all be all. We just not. You know what I'm saying? We get the pick right there because we moved our guy inside. I don't know why, but when you move him inside, they play better against the RPO getting back out there. But we end up getting the pick. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get back to our offense and doing our thing. This is like, but a large majority of the Madden season, it's going to take skill to win you games. There's always a point at each Madden season where skill may go out of the window, and it becomes about who can find the wildest shit to run. Last year it was the red route glitch. It was the RPO glitch season. You know what I'm saying? It was bow nose, where if you ran into a nigga with bow nose, whether he was good or not, you was in for a hell game. And that's what this is. Like, AKAs is essentially bow nose the remix. Whether or not they good, they might give you hell, my boy. So I don't trip about Nathan. You know what I'm saying? I had my little one moment of rage hall. Y'all, also tomorrow I got the video drop and I get a rematch against the read option glitcher. So y'all gonna wanna stay tuned for that one. You know what I'm saying? Just got a little cash app. Somebody just bought a little ebook-asaurus. So I'm getting ready to send that out. That pissed me off. That greatly pissed me off, because if you look at the play, this is a dot. And then I had to take some accountability because I should have thrown it right here. But I wait. Actually, that's not that bad, you know what I'm saying, where I threw it, but maybe I should have thrown it a little bit earlier. Not where I wanted the ball, but I can click on and go get that. You've seen me click on in front a million times. Look at the animation that Jerry Rice gives me. He doesn't click on and go in front of the ball. He just does the little arm wave. He gets his pick back. I was a little tight about that because that allows me to go up 14-0. Or at least 10-0, and put this game away early, because usually with individuals like this, they're not passers. As you can see, we bait them and we drop it. You know what I'm saying? So nothing you can really do, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you out here against this AKA shit, bro, just be prepared, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like, oh, you just got to do this. It's not that simple. Like, for the most part, when you are playing run defense, bro, what happens? You get one person through that gap, and they wrap up and tackle. When you have the AKA, it is a guarantee that first individual is what? Breaking that tackle. And usually with the AKAs, they break the tackles and they stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? That was actually a good dot. They stay in motion. So they don't break stride really off that broken tackle. So if I can guarantee I'm going to break the tackle every time, that first tackle, unless you can get gang tackles out here, and let's keep it a buck, you don't really get them a shit ton. You know what I'm saying? That first broken tackle usually equals a large gain. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't too much tripping about it. I just know what the game is, bro. I'm not finna be sitting up here stressing my mind out. And I know for a fact I win. This year, I don't know, anywhere from around 87-88% of my games. Maybe somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? I win a large portion of my games. So I'm not finna stress. Now, if I'm out here losing about 4-5 of these shits a day, boy, I'll be stressed the hell out. But just one game against the AKA or here or there ain't really finna put me in no type of bad mood, bro. I'm gonna just keep playing this shit, bringing y'all good quality content, and then I'm a get the hell up off this game while my sanity is still intact. You know what I'm saying? So right here, we in the third quarter again. Everything is based off RPOs. My game plan: if he goes here and score, I'm gonna kill the rest of the clock, and then I'm gonna score, go for 2 and win. Because he didn't really have good defense, you know what I'm saying? He was running dollar, but it was a typical dollar, you know what I'm saying? You see him a lot. The blitz wasn't getting through, so he was dropping back coverage. And dollar is one of the formations you really don't want to run coverage on. You know what I'm saying? So right here we play really good defense. He ends up rolling out. He does have truz on Mike Vick, so he's not going to fumble right there. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really expect the fumble right there. Only thing you really can expect when you playing somebody who got all that with the AKA shit popping, wait for him to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? You got to wait for those that they get it for 5 plays. The AKA turns off. You need to be able to get your stop within that 5. You know what I'm saying? Before it turned back on. Because once it turned back on, they back to running that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, right there. Great hit stick low. I always tell y'all I like to hit low on those. Just for me. Like I told y'all, if he scores right here, I'm going to go ahead and get the ball. I'm going to chew out the rest of this clock. I'm going to score. I'm going to go for 2. Win the game walk-off style and get the hell off this game. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we end up playing really good defense. I don't know how he was able to get that ball off, but he was. You know what I'm saying? Again, he's going to go to the same shit, you know what I'm saying, RPO style, motion him across the field. I got somebody there for that. Right there, I didn't like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I wish Dion would have stayed down a little bit more, seeing that he didn't have any responsibility on the field, but it just don't be working like that sometimes. Because, you know, Dion got the acro. And especially with this being my first time seeing this type of offense on the field, I was just trying shit out. To keep it a buck, I was trying wild shit to try to get a stop. Right there again, we play good defense, drop the pick. Can't be mad because it's Max Crosby, but with as many defensive pick sixes as you get off D-line that I didn't have happen to me, you know what I'm saying? I want my shit, bro. Because on the other hand, these niggas do not drop them shits against me, bro. So right here, play a little bit more good defense, and boom. That shit almost made me sell Chancellor, because Chancellor has knockouts, acro, and pick artist. So for him not to animate on that, and that is in his zone and his match responsibility, had me tight. But it was the fourth quarter too, so I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I can easily chew out all this time and still execute my plan. He's heavy run, as you can see. Nigga just broke 5 tackles, gets into the end zone, and then this nigga thunderstorm roars through and kicks this nigga out the game, and I end up getting a win for it. And I wasn't mad at it, nigga. You eat shit, nerd. That's what you get for running the ball like you big running man supreme out here, man. And yeah, we were in all Madden at this part where I was recording, but we ended up winning the game, man. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay, and this intro was long as hell. Peace.